This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talk.
Down. separate the cities of New. Running inside, it's Carr. Got enough for the first. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Carr. Here's a little room there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Jacobs. Just a short pass to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on first down. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And this offense is a pretty smart offense, and they're going to use their guys and their weapons all kinds of different ways. And you see it right out the gates in this football game. Getting your running back in space, running the real route, getting him...
Intercepted! They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And a big return after the INT sets up the... They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might... These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. There's not a screen big enough to list all the memorable moments from this rivalry, but here are a few of them. They've got a first down here to open the period. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Carr. There's a crease. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Ducks are rolling down the field. On the ground, it's Carr. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played.
Makes the grab and room to run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for...
Trying to get it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
There's really never any doubt with this.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 30 you're trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2, lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. They boot it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to pass, it's Jacobs. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Butler. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 4th down coming for this offense. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds the tight end. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Jacobs. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Fires left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Butler. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated.
The Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
The Ducks right after the huge play through the air back to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Jacobs. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ducks! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take over.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Off play action. Turns it loose deep. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. He'll be brought down at the... The handoff, keep working on that clock. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Jacobs. Quickly to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Ready, go! Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the counter play. Makes it past the marker. Maybe a crease. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The give on the inside. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers.
Go! Here we go, ready. Black 18, black 18. Slug, slug. Ready, go. Ready. Red 54, red 54. Why did he go? Ready, ready. Red 18, red 18. Go, go. Down, ready. Return, return. Level, level. Go, go. Down, ready. Black 14, black 14. Flash, flash. Go, go. Ready. Booster, booster. Ready, go.
Wait a minute here, baby.
Down, ready. Ready, five. Ready, five. Go, go. Here we go, ready. Bubble, bubble. Ready, go. Ready. Rapid, rapid. Move, move, move. Go. Ready, ready. Freeze, freeze. Polish, polish. Why did he go? Down, ready. Red 80, red 80. Jet. Squid, squid, squid. Hydro, hydro. Ready, go. Down, ready. Black 88, black 88. Spider over, spider over. Why did he go? Ready. White 29, white. Sweet, sweet. Go, go.
I need to get my swag right there.
Down, ready. Black 18, black 18. Go, go. Here we go, ready. Red 54, red 54. Go, go. Ready. Red 18, red 18. Ready, go.
collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He might want another play. To the air, it's Jacobs. Throws for the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Rushes on him. Dumps it off in the flats. Could not make his way to the corner. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. On the run, it's Carr. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Back to pass, it's Jacobs. Oh, they're after him! And they won't make the connection going for the big play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Butler. Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing and getting rid of the football.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. They will score! Touchdown, Oregon! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference.
The Ducks are flying down the field. To the air, it's Jacobs. Under fire. Breaks loose. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Carr. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll move the tight end. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Using his legs, it's Carr. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition.